It's the Bachelor Recap show. We got a theme song now. Na, 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 na. I find out a lot about myself at Burning Man. Went to Burning Man. I went to Burning Man. Hi Lee. So as you know, our biggest sponsor is Bachelor. And straight up the ads aren't working. People feel sorry for the dogs, tweeting things like, does the insurance cover counseling for the dogs? And a couple of the contestants can be my sex pets. Whoa, that's kind of unrelated and crude. The point is, Bachelor needs to be centric to the challenges this week. And we've got to keep America on for another week, so sorry about that. Anyway, here's your copy. Am I going to make the same joke every recap? Yeah, probably. Burning Man! Hey guys, welcome to the recap of episode 5 of the Bachelor SA. At the start of the episode, the ladies stood in rose ceremony formation. One by one, they stepped forward and answered a question asked by Lee, and other contestants stood behind and rated how authentic they felt their answer was.
What is your most annoying or disgusting habit?
Let me think. Let me guide my spiritual. Annoying would be either when I talk about Burning Man or when I write pissy letters. And disgusting, this headband earring combination.
What is your sensual turn on?
My sensual turn-on's being choked. In the end, Jenna, who I think answered the hardest question with the most grace, was beaten out by Gina for some one-on-one time with Lee. When Gina said that she loved oxygen and not getting punched in the face, I feel like I could really relate to that. Like we had a connection. I gave Jackie a tough time last episode, but she was really badass this episode.
Again, I think it's America's name. You can bet that there would have been hell, and I think she wanted to avoid that. Completely.
Is she hot now? I can't stay away from the crazies.
Today we'll be learning how to make perfume, and Antoinette will be guiding us through the process, and I'm really looking forward to this date.
I would like to know your favorite smells.
Lavender is my favorite.
That was really quickly. You've thought about this before.
Do you stress a lot?
Yeah.
Do you?
Lee is really pumped on the fact that he is stressed. That's a problem with modern society, is we wear stress as a badge of honor when really it's a negative thing and should be avoided. That was deep. Almost as deep as this.
So I think we need to name this before we go.
Magic.
Genie Magic.
Oh.
Genie Magic.
Yes.
I literally sprained my eyes rolling them so hard. Later on in the date, Lee and Gina really opened up to each other.
I was very bullied growing up. So you say me
If people this attractive got bullied, your guys' lives must have been hell.
I can't imagine you being bullied.
I'm sure school was really tough for you, Lee.
Hey Oates, look at Lee. He's a tall model and seriously talented at rugby. What a loser.
On the group date, the ladies had to work with the Bachelor dogs to get through an obstacle course as quickly as possible. This was kind of unfair if you got a bad pairing, like Shelly with Hex or Kira who got America. Again, it was Jenna who got robbed on a technicality, and America ended up getting the one-on-one time with Lee. During the one-on-one time, America spoke some generic cock, and they shared a kiss which was painful to watch. Obviously, the journal came up.
America approached me and told me that something very special from her was taken, which was a diary. How do you think it was taken? And I want to get to the bottom of this.
Well, Lee, that's quite simple. Danny Ocean and his 11 created an exact replica of America's room at the mansion. They then cut the power, switched over the CCTV footage, used an acrobatic Asian to extract the journal, and then left the premises disguised as SWAT with the journal. They just went into the room and took it, Lee. It's not even a question. After the date, the contestants were really confused by some of America's comments.
I don't really go all in.
But do you feel happy?
I am. He's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of man. Straight up bliss. I feel like he could be my best friend. What?
A statement which accurately describes my dating history.
I think I've just realized that I'm not here to fight anyone.
Really though? Not at all. Not confrontational at all, in the slightest. At the cocktail party, Kelly was an awkward third wheel, and Natasha really upset Michelle.
I was like, I don't really believe in fairy tales. And I was like, a girl trapped in a mansion with a man she doesn't know. She may not necessarily hit it off in the first minute, but if you wait till the last treble falls, maybe something happens that changes everything.
That's my movie. I'm Belle. Lee's my beast. Beauty and the Beast. Lee wrote Kimberly a letter. The first part was really heartfelt, And the second part was really just lyrics from a Ludacris song. Shelly also didn't receive a rose and went home. Hey, at least she doesn't have to tell her dad she was on The Bachelor now. That's a recap, guys. If you liked it, please share it. Feel free to comment who's your favorite contestant, who's your least favorite. That's America, obviously.